Oh, did that do it? Maybe?
Oh, did that do it?
That did it. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Okay, I know what it was. Okay, so there's an option for advanced thing to audio monitoring. You can mute it and then have a monitor only, and I had it on. I had my testing settings still doing stuff. Of course, that would be what it is. Okay, so I think at that point, knowing what I'm supposed to have. Okay, so I think that is the audio issues resolved. God, that was frustrating. And this is why it's important to check your sound settings, kids. Because, oh boy, that was entertaining to run into. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's fix the AFK thing. Oh, Lord. That's what that was supposed to be, is just the AFK thing. I just quickly retrofitted that. Oh my god, that is... Ugh. I love that. Maybe snake. Shit. Oh, then I lose all of my cool little mood lighting. I kind of like the darker thing. I also don't like the bright light in my face. Okay. Fuck, that took way too long. That was almost 5 whole minutes. Admittedly, like, I think... Yeah, well, whatever. We got it working. It took a hot minute. That'll be a thing for later. I'll probably have to put, like, a note in my YouTube thing. Because what are we at? We are at, where are we at? We're live for, like, 10 minutes? So probably just, like, skip over to, like, the 5-minute mark. Oops. That was a oopsie. Use for, like, just 7 to 8 minutes. Alright, we'll just update that on the description. That was annoying. Gotta love that. Because, like, I know I'm seeing myself transmitting. I'm like, why am I not... I'm transmitting, but why am I not broadcasting it? That makes no sense. Okay. That works. Yeah, because I was going through... I was doing my testing stuff with my audio levels to make sure everything worked out right. And it's just been like, woof. Super annoying. Hi, Cricket. Okay. So, my audio is looking good. Okay. Things are not too loud or not too quiet. Hopefully this will be good. We'll review this after the stream to verify. Oh god, I am just literally a shadow. Oh, I need to fix this. First step was the audio. Next step is going to be getting the lighting correct, because I can't have my cool audio. There we go. Yeah, because I like my little mood lighting I had going on, but like, because I'm like I'm tired. I like slept like 4 hours last night. Hey, Kit Fury. Okay, cool. Yeah, for like the first like 10 minutes, like I had some audio issues because I was tweaking all my audio settings. I'm just wondering about my Twitch chat here and my YouTube chat here. So one way I'm talking, that's what's going on. But yeah, I was rebalancing all of my audio last weekend, and so I had like my audio settings set to be like muted on one end. But oh, hi sir, hello. But those are my chips, sir. I need my snacks. Don't take those from me. But so I had it so it was like it was broadcasting the test audio to my headset, but I had the general audio muted, and I forgot I had changed it to that, and I forgot to change it back to just the general output, and so it was like, oh no. I goofed. And then we had to do live troubleshooting on air, because the funny thing is it's an OBS. It would display fine the whole time, because, you know, it's it's gonna be working fine on OBS because that's all that monitor's for, not anything else like fancy or crazy. And yeah, that was a trip. That was a trip. This is a solo world. I am running this explicitly just to run a no map run. There were a few times where I had a friend join me, but as evidenced by the title of having horrible sleeping hours, they are often not on or available at the times that I stream. So like my friend helped me build this house that we're currently in, and it looks really nice. It's got some cool like designs and stuff like that. But they have not been on. I think they were on for like the second stream, and this is technically stream number 5. And since then, I have gone in through. I've added our little beehive thing. I've added a little stone, not stone. Oh, I guess technically stone stuff. The smelter stuff, because I went and did some dungeons, and I added some palisade walls. My buddy and I did put the. He primarily put this together. Vanilla, yes, vanilla. It's vanilla, mapless. I've never actually beaten Valheim, and so I kind of wanted to actually beat Valheim, and I also wanted to do it in like hard mode, but without it being hard mode, as it were. So there is no map. This is purely relying on just normal navigation. This character has gone. The character has gone all the way through. Yugoloth in the plains. So like I have I have a lot of the recipes from the later stuff, and we got to the mists, but in terms of like actually on this thing, I came in here naked with no equipment, no food, no nothing, and kind of just started straight from the thing. Server I plan on no map nor portals makes more fun. Yeah, I'm probably going to do portals at least, because the logistics of like needing to go across a lake or a sea and then coming back without getting lost, like I would like to at least have like, I guess, a checkpoint for myself. My hair looks terrible. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. And there's the cat. But yeah, so like I'm still going to do portals, but we're gonna keep it vanilla portals, so there's not gonna be allowed to be metal, but just there's certain instances where it's like I don't want to sail all the way back and forth if I like die or something like that, because that becomes like overly difficult for no good reason aside from just killing time. I really don't necessarily want to do that to myself. Maybe if I was doing like an actual challenge run, I might do something like that, where I just like no portals, no nothing, and we deal with this like Vikings, you know. But no. What was I doing? I think I was needing to get metals. Because I need to get that to level 4. And I think what I needed for that is I already have the aids? Yeah, I needed the aids. The ads, I guess is what it is. So I need 3 bronze. And I don't remember. I have 2. Okay, so I need to get some more. Yeah, because I need some more copper and some more tin. I need ostensibly a bit more wood. So we'll put that into the smelter. And then, while that's going, we can then go out and get, because I already think I've burned we're about at midday. I've burned quite a bit of daylight already. Just kind of getting my bearings and getting my stuff troubleshooted. For that's tricky. Yeah, it definitely is tricky. But yeah, we'll go over here, we'll get, because like I'm right on the border of Black. I'm glad I picked a really good time to leave my house. Ow. Okay, you guys need to stop this, please. Okay, thanks. Oh shit. Ooh. This is spicy. Okay, let's get out into the open instead of in all these trees. That's a lot of guys. That is a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys. And then also the other fun thing that I was like doing to myself was like, oh yeah, I'll do this as purely as almost as a bow run. You know, that's totally not gonna bite in the butt. Oh, thank goodness. I think that's actually been the first attack that I've gotten in like the past 4 or 5 days. Like, I think the last time we got attacked was like when I was still... Oh, would you cut it out with that nonsense? Stupid healing nonsense. Ow. Oh shit. Ah, the stamina. Yeesh. Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Stop running. Yeesh. That was unnecessary. Well, I had 100 arrows. Where are we at now? Did I get enough wood to, like, recoup the costs, is the question. I may have, actually. I killed a lot of Grey Dwarves. I killed a lot of Grey Dwarves. Yeah, we're at 19. It's almost 3 stacks. Yeah, I think we've almost made up for what we consumed, which is not terrible. Oh, I killed a couple out here, too. Yeah, that was really good timing. I would not have had a good time dealing with that inside the house. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, we just about made even on that, so I can't really complain. That puts us exactly at 24. Drop this off, and then we'll go out and get the rest of the wood that we were intending to get. Oh, you go to hell. I don't like you. You. It's weird. These things so much. Give me all this stuff. Left. Oy vey. Oh, apparently he didn't drop. Oh. Was it in this one? It was in this one. I'm just gonna keep those arrows. I swear I'm not bad at this. I need to actually have these like labeled, is what I need as well. Do that for the arrows. Alright, we'll be good. Cool. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, nice. Oh, was that something else? No, that was that. Okay. Alright, so, back to what we originally were doing before we got so rudely interrupted. We are going to go out and get some freaking tin and copper. So I can upgrade my weapons the rest of the way. And then maybe find some more of those cores. Really? Because this is where I was mining out copper earlier. What I need to do is get some like chopsticks and use those for my snacks and stuff that I'm eating. I think that would probably be a prudent thing. Wow. Way to overshoot it, awesome. Twice. Each. This one. Yeah. Okay. Come here, give me this stone, please. And the fun metal parts. I need both. Oh my god. Sometimes I wish I was more respected in Melee, but there are just so many good things. There's so many good perks to having your... Oh my goodness, leave me alone. There are... Saying this is getting annoying, but maybe it is getting a little annoying. But yeah, there are so many good perks to like having like the really high bow skill for the quicker draw time, the damage, and all the other stuff. And it's like, maybe if we just go all in on it, it'll make it all better. Because I can do the really fast snapshots and stuff. Because I think my bow skill's only in like the 40s right now. We'll look at a second here. But oh, I guess we're doing this thing. What do we got? So, oh yeah, I forgot my sneak out improved. My boofed. Let's see, bows. 49. Yeah, so I think I started this at like maybe 40. So we've gone at maybe 10 levels since I've started, and it's been a noticeable difference in draw time and damage too. Oof. We're getting late in the day. So I'll probably spend the rest of the day getting copper here. And then once we've got the copper, we'll go get tin tomorrow. And then from there we can kind of maybe go troll hunting as well. Because I need... Oh, it's not... There it is. So this is only quality 1, so I could totally improve all of my troll hide up a level or 2. And get some extra defense out of that. Because as much as I do want to go with heavier armor, like, the slowing down this and then all the other stuff seems a little excessive. If I can get any more from the edge there. Full? Shit, I'm full. That's not annoying. That's not annoying at all. Alright, well, we'll just have to come back for that. That's crazy that I had exactly enough stone to do what I just did. Yeah, we'll run back, drop this off, get the stone, and then wing it from there. That'll be the plan. Oh, fuck off. No one likes you. No one likes you at all. This one. Go in there. Go in there. Right there. Right there. How many holes trophies? I need 15 of that. Smelter. This should give me 20. Oh, I was smart and I already pre-fired it. Go me. Let's get that stone, and then we can rest up for the night, because we just got invaded, so it should be a hot minute before that happens again. So it's relatively safe to do, because I hate doing this at night. Like, going around, especially... Oh god, there were a lot more that I killed. Okay, well, that's... It's a little more comforting, in a fucked up kind of way. It's like, I thought I had killed more. And that would have been enough wood right there to make another couple stacks. So this is gonna happen. Alright, get yours too. Alright. And then in the morning we'll go and get maybe some more copper, and then we'll get some more tin. And then that should be enough bronze to get that last workbench upgrade. And then from there we can kind of gauge the next thing we need to build, which I think is probably going to be a cooking fire. And then we need from there to start figuring out what's the word for it? Figuring out where we're going to be doing some of this other stuff. Let's burn down over there. Oh, no, how did you get in? How did you get in? It's annoying. Like, I know how they're getting in. And ostensibly, I also know how to prevent them from not. I just need to have a bunch of, like, spike things going out into the water. And I'm pretty sure that would solve most of that issue. Just like that, out to where it's too deep. But then they can still come up because the way this is, which is what frustrates me, is like, I've like built on islands before, and I just surrounded the entire thing with stone, and it was not an issue past a point because I just couldn't get in. But it was still very much just like, I hate things wandering in. I hate it so much. Hey, sure. Oh, that's right. Alright, we'll get that going. We'll get a bunch of tin. I think admittedly with what I have here, I can get those last couple of things, so I think we absolutely will do that. It's almost full. Okay. I'm very tempted just to do that. Fine wood, which I know I have. So let's go into the wood box. And there we go. Yeah, perfect. No, come back. This guy set down. There we go. And now we have a level 4 bench, which means we can upgrade all of our stuff. Which is really nice, because, like, having all these things is quite nice. So I just need fine wood, core wood, and hide. Alright. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough core wood. Might be the tricky part here. I have enough hide. One of these boxes has my things in it. Hate getting core wood too. It's such a pain in the rear end. 6 of that. Let me just get the full numbers again. That was 15, 15, 6. $15 pieces. That's not too bad. Let's put this right here, because that's what we're currently working off of. Okay, so maybe we'll get both the core wood and the other stuff, because I need to get more core wood anyway. So we'll get some core wood, get some more copper, and then get some tin today. That'll be that day's objectives. That seems like a relatively reasonable thing to do. Ooh, jumping. Oh, nice. I always like the fir trees, they look so pretty. And I see, oh no, it's gotta be the tall skinny trees, that's right. Gotta be the tall skinny boys. Alright, I've cut down so many of them like in the immediate area. There's a couple right here. Fine. Actually, I think all those are technically valid. Yeah. How many trees at the same time can we hit? Let's find out. You also get for using so much core wood on that structure. Core wood is like one of my favorite things because you get significantly more build space than if you would with normal wood, but still wood, so it keeps the aesthetic. I really like it. That's gonna knock that tree down. Or not. I'm actually kind of impressed with that. Yeah, no, I was fully expecting this tree to go down with like one hit. Well, all right then. And that gave me almost. It's not bad. I might be able to take out like one more itty bitty tree, but I'm not gonna really worry about that. Don't worry about that too much at all. How would you shut off? For fuck's sake. No one liked you. See you. I see you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Might be able to get like one more piece of copper. I want to put us, yeah, pretty tight on our weight. But hey, we got the copper we need. And there's this asshole. Okay, so we've got the wood that we need to get the last boat upgrade for this tier. We've got the metal. I need to review what we actually still need for metal. Definitely tin, because I know I need to make that tin pot. But, so there's that. And I'm not really sure what's next. In terms of at least raw materials. I know at some point I do need to expand out to the edge of this island. I know that is a thing that I have to do. What the heck? Oh, that was a bird that died. Okay. I was like, what is going on with that? Alright, so... I don't want to wait to do it that till... I can put those in. In a minute, I'm going to put the rest of those and it's going to pitch a fit. I'm cursed. 15 is what I needed. That's not terrible. That's a pretty good amount. These things. So much. So very, very much. Go. There's a max tier high quality bow, which I think we're using like a level 2 level 3 crude bow for the longest times. That was only doing like 30 something, I think, maybe, and we're up to 41, not counting the arrows. Feels pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, that feels pretty nice. Oh, I hate that thing. What is making that noise? There's nothing to be aggroing to you. There's literally nothing. What is your problem? I know exactly what's going on. I was like, what is its problem? I don't get it. That's 9. Need like a little bit more, so maybe we'll go finish off that stack. Now we've got the bow fully upgraded. Maybe we'll get a lucky troll or something like that. Yeah. It's not bad. Oh, that was the other thing too. We need to figure out what so we've got all the things that we can get with... I guess it can go up to level 5, can't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Right? I guess the only... Oh. Well, because it starts at 1, 2, 3, 4, so it can go to 5, but I have to have obsidian for that. The cooking station's just 10, 10. Some silver, a little bit of everything. Okay. Do the food prep table. Can't do that yet. So it looks like our next step is going to be a cauldron. In terms of the things that we need to have. Oh no, I could do a forge cooler for 10 more copper. Okay, so I can get a cooler, the grinding stone, and then the anvils. So I can at least get up to level 3 forge, which isn't terrible. So the question is, what does it take to make that thing? Because I'm pretty sure that's made at the forge. You have to make, like, the wheel. Yes, I'm going crazy. Flash rippers. Helmet. Hot greaves. Alright, where are you at? I know you're here. Or am I just going out of my mind? Huh. No, that's right, I can upgrade these too. Upgrade these. I swore... Is it over this one? I could have sworn that you make the wheel at this station. Knife, copper knife, silver knife, plating, 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 coin, crossner, shields, shields, shields. Where do you make that? Oh, nope, nope. That is the other one. So where do you make the thing at? I feel... Sharpening stone. Where would I make a sharpening stone? Well, these are admittedly... These are alphabetical, so we would go to... No, they're not. They're still by group. Sharpening. There's got to be a different station. Or is there another one? Am I just going crazy? Like, I'm not putting it beyond the, Oh, that's new. I don't remember that being there before. What? Oh, I guess that's how you make mead bases now. Because I don't remember using a mead kettle before to make my mead bases. I think you would just make them in the cauldron. Okay, guess I'm going cray-cray. Okay, this is where we go to the wiki, because I am absolutely freaking stumped. I have no idea. Was it sharpening, stone, Valheim, wiki? Where do I make that? Oh, it's a stone cutter. That makes far too much sense. That makes far too much sense. Who would do a sharpening stone at a stone cutter? That's just silly. That's just silly. No one does that. Okay, so I can only do like one forge upgrade right now then. Oh, I knew. You little son of a bitch. You die. I hate those things so much. They make the most annoying damn. Like them and those. I dislike both of them very strongly. Like, I do not like them, Sam I am. Not like them, Sam I am at all. Let's go get some more of that copper, because I guess I don't really need a whole lot of that to be... I need the one thing, so I do need to get the copper, and then I guess day 3 is going to be getting the other stuff. I think we're almost exhausted here on this node. So we'll get this, and we'll get the 10. And then between the two of those, that should be pretty good for getting our resources and stuff up. In terms of like the rest of our crafting station, because this is honestly the most pain in the ass part, is like you get all this really high-tech stuff, and like it's just such a it's just so obnoxious, because like when you unlock iron, you just need one material. You just need the iron to like upgrade all this stuff. But this one's like you get bronze, copper, and tin, and you need varying amounts of each quantity to get everything up to date. So it's like I need like triple my materials just to get me through this age. And it is brutal. It is just absolutely soul-crushingly brutal to do this. Like, I'm not exactly looking forward to going through the swamp and doing this exact same thing for iron, but at least with iron in the swamp, I'm going into crypts and stuff. And you can bet your bacon I am paving the entirety of the fucking of the swamps. There are going to be paths, there's going to be no water. We're going to drain the swamp is what we're going to do. Because I am not having any of that. At all. I absolutely hate the swamp. Okay, we've got that guy going. Pounds left. I almost need to make a checklist for myself of like, what things do you need to work on? What things do you need to gather? Like, that's what I need to do. Like right now, I feel like I'm doing like a million things at once. Well, I'm not really doing a million things at once per se, but I'm definitely doing a million materials at once, it feels like. Just because there's so much stuff. I think this might actually be the end of this node. In this spot here, there's still that little bit over there. So we'll probably get a couple more pieces out of this. Then we'll kind of call it there. Yeah, it's getting dark again. And the pig's about to break. That's the other part. The pig is about to break. That is kind of our caveat for how far can we go. Yeah, be good. Alright, so that's that. We've got just a little bit left there. Our group, no, that's not enough weight. We're gonna run too close to the wire. Between the night and then the other stuff, I want to have that not in my pockets. So we'll do that. And then something about that. I hate that. I don't really hate that. I just having to make the jump every time. At least it's shallow enough so if I miss the jump, I'm not getting completely like hosed. I only need one piece of you to complete the stat. That's so much stone. 25 U. And then I guess the question is, can I take 25 more stone or wood out and not be over encumbered? Survey says yes. Survey says yes indeed. We'll do that. This going, and then overnight it'll do its thing overnight. For thinking smart and acting smarter or something like that. Okay. Oh, nice 5 for charcoal. And toss in there. Alright, there we go. Nice. I think that was day 4, thereabouts. Yeah, I think that was day 4. There we go. Oh, that's tripping when you see the moon just going. Woo. It's raining. All right. Feels good. Feels good. All right. Let's deal with this. How's it feeling these? 4. Might smelt the other stack that I have. Now. Yeah, we'll worry about that for not a minute. So I made 13. So yeah, now I just need to get a crap ton of the other stuff. So I think we're good then on copper for the moment. So the next thing we're gonna do is get some tin. That'll be the next thing. Is tin. On the honey, we should be at 3. Probably need to like come up with a better beehive design than what I'm using. Probably. So I need 10. I almost need to make a path over to here, just for my own sanity. Oh, I got him. I think I get him. Oh, of course he's got friends. Oh, he's got all the friends. Okay. I need pigs as well. That's gonna be another fun thing. Get a boar farm going. Okay. So we are on the hunt for tin. Maybe I wouldn't say no either to a troll. It's good to go. Last thing I'm going to do is deal with oh wow, that makes that fight so much easier. Wow. Compared to just using the normal bow, that was ridiculously easier. I like that. Okay. That was nice. I can dig it. Because I could just keep him chain stunned at that point. Oh, that was nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go find ourselves some tin. Maybe off poor little burb. Ellie? I like going over from like Superstorm to just, nah, it's cool, it's chill. Oh, it just gets hard. The storm just gets like super stormy when you go off to the sea. That's what happens. Okay. At least 10 is a lot easier to get. Maybe I could find a second troll. That would be really nice. If I was not worried about restarting everything that I've done up to this point, I would move over to here. That is exactly what I would do. I would move over to here. Because this is on an island, which means if I wall this whole thing off, a lot of the spots around it are no longer valid to get spawned on for like monster spawns. Because that's how I did it, like on the island I was on previously in my original playthrough I was on. Was I just put myself on an island that was still like literally like this kind of distance adjacent from the land, so I could just walk over if I wanted to. But because like 90% of everything around it was water, like if you were standing here, you're gonna spawn a bunch of guys around you. Well, all these guys can't get spawned because I have like benches and stuff. And then at that point, it's just not a valid spawn spot. So you get attacked, but nothing would happen. Nothing would spawn, which was really nice. The only downside sometimes is you had to deal with the storms like getting a little too high. The storm surge, but that was really about it, frankly. It's so much easier to get 10. It's ridiculous. Alright, Mr. Fish. Stop running. You are an awful fish, sir. You're a very bad fish. I think the other thing too with why tin is so much easier is you don't get any chaff material. You just get the tin that you need. And so I'm not getting a bunch of stone, I'm not getting much stuff. I just find a node, break it, get it, go. Relatively painless. That's another one. Are you spooking Crit Cray? Yeah, I'm going Crit Cray. A little bit more. I'm gonna turn back. My phone going both ways. Oh. Why is my phone giving me random alerts at like 5:30 in the morning? That makes no sense. Turns out it's like, oh yeah, your dating apps. They're very, they're snickety. Okay, I see some materials over there I can grab. Of course, this is where it's all at. Okay. Surprised. And that is us full. So we go back now. Oh, would you take off? Yeah, look at you. You're such a big, scary... Oh, okay. If you insist. Oh, I'm so much. Be angry. Be angry. This is why I always leave a little bit of weight at the end. Why I always do it. Oh god, what is it with all these creatures in the rain? Tempted to shoot here. I think it's probably because it's all treated as wet, which means the next can spawn everywhere. I think is what it is. Be able to carry everything? Nope. There's these stupid neck trophies. Oh, I hate that so much. Alright, ad break for the Twitch people. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see about getting this all leveled off at some point too. Ugh. Stuff I wanted. I mean, I guess it's tangentially related to what I wanted, but not quite what I wanted. I thought I picked up gold. Maybe 3 more of those, 3 more of those. I've got plenty of honey. But I probably can get rid of some of that. I don't need to be carrying quite that much. Because, I mean, that's only 3.6 pounds. It's not bad. 3... Okay, so maybe that's like... Maybe that's a little bit more heavy than I anticipated it being, but still. Still. Oh. Oops. I was like, what? How am I so heavy? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we have the raw tin, we have the raw copper. So we just need to get like another 2 that, and then like another 9 more. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Eight, 16, 24. I guess I could get a 32. Got plenty of arrows. There we go. What's our crafting skill at now? 16. So that's going there. I guess we pop over to get the rest of that copper. And between those, I think we should have enough materials to get at least the other stuff crafted. So I think that's what we'll do. Where did... Kill the guy. Around here. Maybe not. Another deer. Yep. So, at least there's these guys. Maybe if I was a better shot, I would be struggling with less with this. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Just want a potato chip. I'm being the barbarian that I am. You know, I'm just using my t-shirt as a napkin. What are you doing there? I don't think there's anything left there. I think there's just a bit here. So we got this, and that'll probably be at the end for not the day, but this node. at least my immediate plans of like, okay, I need to have all my resources and stuff kind of dealt with and done. That's the best I can figure, at least. It does literally just keep going. Okay. We're almost done with this node, he said, lying to himself. Why is it never one? It's always like 3 or 4. It. Stop it, I say. Okay. Yeah, these nodes just keep going down, jeez. I thought it was like just about tapped out, and turns out, nope, it keeps going deeper. Holy hell. Yeah, it really does just keep going deeper. Sheesh. Tell you what, man, when I get the castle built eventually, I'm gonna have so much spare stone. Not even gonna be funny. Not even gonna be funny. So admittedly, the first thing I'm doing when I get stone is I'm going to put a stone foundation in, and then I'm going to put a stone wall up. It's literally the first things I do, because I just absolutely abhor having wooden walls. Break, damn it. Nice. Why there be so much stone metal? I don't get it. It just doesn't ever stop. Admittedly, doing this stuff with the swamp is also pretty fun too. The nodes aren't nearly as big, but it's still very, like, you can get a lot of iron if you have that detector item. Let's let the stamina come back. Get the hell out of here if we need to. And we need to get out of here soon, because the sun is absolutely fucking setting. Alright, I'm full. Yorick! Wouldn't it be fun digging too deep and Guido lose a mechanic here? You know, Yorick, I don't want to fight no Balrog. I won't say no to fight no Balrog, but I really don't want to fight Balrog. How you doing tonight? Or this morning, giving the hour. You monkey. Oh, he didn't even know I was there. Bow away, and then we'll get the hell out of here. I need to get myself some soda or something like that too. I've been talking too much. I'm not hydrating enough. I already feel it in my throat. Let's see, what's some of this? I mean, admittedly, what I could probably do. What's that in there? You spend a bunch of time cooking also is what I need to do. I like all these foods and resources. Everything here is going fine. I think I'm breaking Creator's block that hung me over for months. Oh, really? That's good. I'm glad. Was it a particular Creator's block or just like a streaming block? I know I've had those before myself. Assist those over the night. Ooh. Lordy. Now I'm back and not caring. Exactly, that's the way to look at it, is just like, don't give a fuck. That's honestly the best way to look at it. That's kind of how I approached it. I was like, I could do X, Y, Z. Oh, I'm gonna need a third campfire. Ooh, you know what? Tornat's not here anymore, so he can't bitch to me. Going, oh, well, the fire's not X, Y, Z anymore. Well, you know what? You haven't been here to play for frickin' forever, so you get to suffer with those consequences with me. Let's do... Where are they? It's crafting, right? Miscellaneous. What? Mother. Really? It's gonna be that way, okay. Can we just, do that number? And then we can do the thing? Yeah, there we go. That's better. I was like, what on earth is going on? 1, 2, buckle my shoes, 3, 4, shut the door. And then 2. Cool. Now we can do all that. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, and I need to put actual wood in the fire. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we've got that. Boss. Just fix all this stuff real quick while I'm here. And then you can go back in here. And then, well, we're figuring out all the other things that we can horribly do. Actually, no, what we should do... Because... That's right, I can use the raw materials to make jerky now. So I don't have to actually cook things like I was. And I can make stew. Though I do need some things for stew. Okay. So this is kind of my next step, is going to be doing these... Ice cream. Fish wraps. Minced meat sauce. I'm gonna start doing a farm. Damn, jeez. Okay. I thought I had a way to make... I thought there was a way to, like, slice up fish. When you had that. This. How do you process the fish? Oh, that's probably what the food prep table's for. They probably moved it over onto the food prep table, I'm willing to bet. Because that's probably where you would make your doughs and you would probably cut your fish up. That is probably what that is. Okay, that probably makes a lot of sense. That said, we are about to do some awful things with some raw materials and honey. So, here we go. Because I need jerky. I have meat coming out of my eyes, but I do not have any jerky. That's what, 35 stamina? It's 35, 12, 25, 8. I would almost say stop using the necks and then start using the, jerky instead. So nice. I don't have anywhere to put it though. Crap. I think there's something I can do with this to make something with the deer stuff. Deer stew, but I have to have carrots. Oh, I can... Okay, I can't do the sauce though. Even the jam is really good. Wolf jerky. I think a lot of these I may not actually be able to do either because I don't know if I have the tier high enough. I can do the jam. Yeah, I almost need like another thing full of stuff there. So we definitely still need to keep eating the deer meat. Like I still need to be eating what I'm eating, but not nearly as like voraciously. Maybe that'll work. That can go there. That can go there, and then we're gonna make some of that jam. That's nice. It's very nice. That's actually arguably better than just eating the raw honey. Like, I've been doing the raw honey just because it's, like, cheap and it doesn't cost me anything. But being able to just kind of go, like, nope, we're just doing other stuff now is so nice. That's also, I mean, it's a lot heavier, but it also lasts more than 20 minutes, 50, I guess. Actually, I think all these timers line up as well. So we'll do that number. There we go. Now we're only carrying 9 pounds of food. Only. Okay, cool. Yeah. And that gives me 1440 versus 830. Yeah, no, that's really nice. Yeah, because I think almost puts me at 100 health. Or damn near. 35, 25. 60. Yeah, no, that's not bad. It's like right on the nose. Cool. Alright, next on our little House of Horror list that we're doing. 10 more of that. 1 more of that. Get that smelted up, and then we'll get we'll just get the rest of it smelted. So I'm just trying to get the rest of this stuff processed. There we go. Come on. So yeah, I guess the next step is going to be finding more of those Sterling cores. That's another big step. Oh, and that was the other thing I needed too, was one of these blacksmithing upgrades. Is the bucket. I need 10. Hey, perfect. Alright, what else do we need? If I find what should be this guy. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. There's a little punching bucket. Perfect. Now we got a level 2 forge. I think that needs iron, that needs a grinding tool. Oh, I could do the bronze. Okay, so I should have enough for 2 more bronze. Yeah. No. No, sir. I need that. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do... Oh, I need wood. And boom. Alright. Level 3 forges ago. Alright, I think... Short of making myself a boat at this point, we are teched out at the moment. What does it take for the next tier of upgrades for my armor? I wouldn't say no to better armor. Armor 8 from armor 6? Okay. So we'll probably do that. We'll get the tunic and the trousers both upgraded. As I think another reason why I really like this stuff is that it just upgrades really easily. Now that takes 4. Those both require 3. Okay, so we should be good though. That's okay. That's good. That's good. Back on. Okay, so we've got food. We've got other stuff. We are good to go. That's smelting. So I guess we go out there and get some more copper. Like, I don't want to like start adventuring in like the middle of the day, because that's like a really bad idea. I probably should go troll hunting, honestly, because I need more in order to get myself better gear. I just need to get some more troll hide and just run a full troll set. And like how that used to be that used to be at level and relatively overbuilt, and now it's like just this pit from me mining. It's absolute barbarity. Oh, this whole thing. Oh, jeez. No one's did that. Would you? Really? Let me work. And of course they stop running the minute you shoot. Give me your shit. I appreciate at least if you're digging at the bottom, it just immediately undoes the entire upper section. I appreciate that, because that's otherwise just I would not want to have to like go all the way through that. Any copper? A very depressing little amount of copper from all that. Wonder what's above me. I don't know. Only Odin and Thor know. Not I. Why is that popping up over here? Bizarre. think we may have actually almost completely run out of this node. I've said this multiple times before, but like, not really running into any more on the floor anymore. I think it's going to be probably what's in this corner here. And what's over there. I think at this point we're pretty good on materials, because I'm not making metal armor. I'm not. Out of all the metal armor tiers to make it, I'm not going to do this one. I'll rather do iron or something like later. I do not want to do this stuff. Actually, oh no, there's just a little bit, there's a flicker. So there's just a little bit left, I can get some more. Okay. And that is, I think, all that this place wrote. There ain't no more. She has given up the ghost. She done. Yeah, that's depressing how much that's gone. Okay, I guess we can run around and get some more tin, and then we can call there for mining, and then we can start hunting around for either more trolls or more crypts. About the only things I can figure. Because, yeah. Or we can get some wood. Right here would not be bad. So I can actually see to where I'm going from all across this invariably. Really? Really? I know we're coming back tomorrow. Might be able to get both of these. Probably, yeah, I can definitely get both of these. Some of the wooden stuff cleaned up. Then maybe the stump. There's one tree. I think we got the other stump too. So yeah, that's good enough. We got a little path for ourselves. Oh, we're gonna get angry at me. As much as I don't want to, I'm tempted to upgrade the pick, because I'm going to have to use this pick to get me to stuff the materials to get the iron. And thinking about it logically, I'm just going to have to... I'm going to have something to help me get through those mines, because I can't... If I'm in the middle of an iron mine, I can't easily repair it with another forge, so I need to make sure the thing can at least get me through a forge. So I may actually have to bite the bullet and upgrade the pick, which I really don't want to do, because that's just, I hate burning through all those extra materials. We got enough room to do that, didn't we? Ooh, that's like painfully close. That number. People them, and I don't like them. Okay. Where's the box? I was like, where's the box with all my leather? There we go. What do you mean I don't have any more coal? What? 19 more coal. Why? Well, that's a great question. Sheesh. Alright. There we go. 40. We appreciate that it unloads used assets now. Alright, so while the day is rising, these all fixed. Okay, so that should be good because that's like another hour's worth of food. I can kind of run those down a little bit lower. And if I'm going out to do adventuring, I don't need a pick. I just need an axe and some other stuff to save myself some weight and inventory space, which is the more important factor here. Okay. This box. And then we want to grab 25 of you. Are we on the honey? I must need more honey. There we go. That's all of that. I need bigger boxes. Don't put too many boxes in, it looks bad. Well, now we're out of boxes. What? Oh no, I need to go out and get all that wood. Maybe we'll get the wood. Like I can see shit anyway. Let's go out adventuring today. Completely foggy and unable to see more than 30 feet in front of you. Yeah, perfect day to go hunting for a crypt in the darks of the woods. Perfect. Terrible is what it is. I really need to get chopsticks. I can't even remember where I was. There's the pit, which means I was doing stuff. I think it was right over here. Yeah. I need to replenish my wood stocks because I'm running a little low. Well, I know where exactly the this is too far to do stuff and stay dry point is. Okay, there we go, and we're dry. I win. Yeah, let's just get this other tree. It should go away from me. We'll see if these trees get back up to full size. I don't know if they weren't planted, if they'll actually do what I think they're supposed to do or not. Alright. And then, yeah, our next step is probably just going to be to, oh yeah, give him one of these. And kill this guy. Oh, 50 bows. Nice. Maybe I was lower in bows when I started. I don't remember. I feel like I may have started lower. I probably have to look and see what my initial couple level ups were when I first started this. Hey, Piggy. Nice if you could plant your own berry bushes, too. Oh, it is such a foggy day. Can't do anything with this. I didn't get nearly as much wood as I thought I would have. Not nearly as much as I thought I would have. Came out of that with net 1 wood. Oh, that is a little depressing and embarrassing at the same time. I'm gonna go and get all this wood. It'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be wonderful. Oh yeah, we just have 1. Oh. Oh Lord. Okay, we'll eat that. Put that away. I know, I hear you, Cricket. You're such a sad little kitty right now. I'm not petting you. It's the worst. Literally the worst. I'll do that. Just trying to get through the neck, because I don't like doing that. Okay. I don't need to... Actually, I think the bow could, with this fully upgraded bow, I'm pretty sure that can actually fire through 200 arrows and not break. The crude bow would absolutely, like, just about be shattered if I did that. But I'm pretty sure with this, I'd be fine. We got 12 minutes. Let's... Okay, yeah. Okay, whew. Perfect. We're still kind of in the daylight hours. Okay, so... If I am doing nonsense where I'm killing... Where I'm looking for crypts... I remember I need to be in the Black Forest. So that's going to be the first thing, is get back into the Black Forest. Yeah, look at that. I'm back in the Black Forest. You're dead. Literally can't hit the broadside of the barn. Make sure we get berries. Berries are a priority. Seeds are a priority. Should hit the base of the mountain here in a minute. I thought I was going to hit the base of the mountain. I know, Cricket, I hear you. Yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, we should start getting into the cold area. Oh, hi, friend. That works out. Whoa. Troll is also an acceptable sacrifice for what we're doing. 5 more pieces. You know what? I don't think we're gonna find any tombs. So I'm willing. Am I actually willing to take the trees down? I don't know if I actually want to do that. Yeah, because that's frost biome. I start freezing up there. Oh no. It is not. Skeleton though. Already been here? I feel like I've been here. I think this is one of the ones I had earlier, because if there are no mushrooms... Yeah, doors are open. The mushrooms respawn though. Okay, but yeah, there are... Yeah, no, we've been here. The doors are all open. I know, I hear you, Cricket. Oh, hello, sir. Good morning. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello. It's the microphone. Careful. I know. You're right in the way of the keyboard that I can't see. Can I help you? Yeah, I know. I know, sir. Okay, bye. Oh, Lord. Alright. That's towards the coast. Okay. So we've been here. Generally, if we keep heading up... Yeah, because then there is the frosty biome, where I freeze to death. I guess I gotta remember the coast is to my left. I need, and then this is... I wouldn't mind another beehive either. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know if I would freeze to death over here or not. There you go. Oh, they were cheaty sons of bitches. That's a lot of Grey Dwarfs. There we go. Oh. Fresh raspberry as well. You insist, I will. Ooh, that. Okay. Haven't been there. I know that for a fact. Oh, my pockets are so full. Oh, but I can stash the things I don't really care about in here. Like, oh, I don't know. That. A lot of these things I really don't care about and can come back for later when I'm not going to be, like, super tense on materials. Yeah, we'll do that number. I want to get that. I'm more likely to find the tower than I am to find that. that thunder? Dare I say that was thunder? Yeah, I was definitely not in here before. Cool. I was wondering if we'd actually be able to find like a new place we hadn't been before. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. We've immediately cleared ourselves out. That is. So we gotta kill that. Is that one on? Kill the spawners. There's bad news bears. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, hello. You are just a dead end, though. Alrighty. That's one segment of this done. Oh, nice. This is a dead end, yeah. Okay. Bad. Back in this chamber. And then that in here. Yes. Because I wouldn't mind having a second forge at least. Like the charcoal I can run whenever, but it's the forge that I really struggle with because it's only 10 metal at a time. And if I can get up to 4 of these, I can also just do a pair of portals, which can help me for just getting around as well. Oh, boy. Life is gonna suck when I have to deal with bone mass, because I'm not gonna have a good weapon for him, because he likes using blunt weapons. Ooh, this feels like a very lackluster tomb. That's depressing. I only got 1 core out of here. Well, crap. This is not at all what I was hoping for. Like the other ones I got like 5 and 5. This is 1. It's depressing. Crap. It's a lot of crap. Well, let's get the stuff out of here and then we can head back to town. Ooh, I'm able to carry it all. All right. That works. Got 18 seconds left of sprint time. I'll take that. 18, not sprint time, resting time. Go. Okay. The nice thing is I know the road that I have built between my house and the starting place runs along the coast, so I can very easily just, run to the coast. Did you find a thing? Well, congratulations, you have found the way back home. Speaking of, right there. Oh wow, that was relatively close. Thought that would have been a bit further. I guess because I ran up and then to the left. One. Oh, you. Really? Okay. I cannot carry that right now. The only thing I am sometimes perturbed about with this game is the inability to carry anything of any volume. How did I not pick up any wood from any of those kills? Most bizarre thing ever. I mean, another thing for resin. Let's see. Seeds. That. Trophies. I don't think we're actually at an issue with weight anymore. We're just more at an issue with, no, not 4. Yeah, silly goose. Oh, those are full. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to see about. I need to make like a drawer for just like ready to eat food as opposed to like ingredients and raw stuff. Oh, I did pick up that. Okay, I'm not going crazy. It's like, how did I not pick up any wood from any of that? That makes no sense. I think I had you in here along with that. It's disappointing. One of these had that, and you had that. You know what I might do as well? I might get some like lights going from the ceiling. Feels like I hate that torch how it has like no. What does it take to make a sconce? I'm almost willing to do that right now because I would like some light. Pressure. 2 copper. Whoop, nope. One is not that. 2 wood, copper, resin. Okay. There's that. I could probably put like 2 or 3 of these in. I'm losing my mind with how little light there is in here. Gib. Let's get the light. That's been like driving me up the wall with how dark it is in here. Side wall. That has absolutely been driving me up the wall, not having any light. Now I can actually see. Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, I had to have 5 for that one. That's fine, though. That's still effectively... I think that's still at level 1. Yeah, that's armor 6, that's armor 10. So I've almost doubled the armor value that I started at. So that was what? 6, 12, 18. 18 and I'm at... Oh, sorry, 19 and I'm at that. So that's going to be like another 4, 8. Yeah, so going from like 10, 20, 30... from 24. It's like an extra, wearing an extra piece of armor. I'd say that's pretty good. I can go there. I And cry a little bit about all that lost metal I just had. Oh well. Later. Oh my god, it's so nice to actually have light. Oh, I hated that. So dark. Arrows, everything's repaired. Eat, eat, eat. And there we go. Alright. I think we'll have we'll do one more day, see if we can find anything else, and then we'll wrap it up, I think. That gives us a nice, little over 2 hour stream. I like doing 2 hour streams. The sun's up. I've got a couple hours before I gotta go to work. So it's so nice to have light in here. Oh my god. It was so dark, and it's like, oh, you're cold, you're cold. I need to get like a hearth. I'm gonna do a hearth. I have to have a freaking stone cutter. Yeah. These are at 1, that's fine. Yeah, that was the most annoying thing ever. It's just having to never having any light in there. It's 204. Maybe I'll run around and get a bunch of resin. What I might do as well is I might label these. Let's just bite that bullet too while we're doing things, shall we? Fuck it. Let us do that. Where are the signs? We're gonna just make our life easier. We're gonna make our life easier. There we go. Do that. Worth every piece. Wood and charcoal. You. Ah, not that. Veggies. Cash. Trophies. Seeds. Animals. Hides. Wood. What is that? Miscellaneous. Resin. It's labeled, thank God. Okay. My sanity is restored. I have light and I have signs. Ugh. Okay. The world is a better place. The world is so much of a better place now. Okay. Well, let us not get soaking wet. Bow's fixed, got 150 arrows. We only went through the 50 some odd last time, so that's not too much of a concern. The bow didn't even really get breaking down that much. This thing has so much more durability. So, let's... Oh, don't you chase me this entire fucking way, you piece of shit. If you chase me, I'm going to be livid. No, he's chasing me the whole way. Yeah, run these things. No way, no one wants you. I don't want your shit. Picking all this stuff up. House is kind of back way behind me. Ooh, ooh, oh yes, please. Okay, this is a worthy thing. Let's give that a minute. Hey, look, another torch. Right. So I just gotta remember the coast is that away. Because allegedly, the Elder is somewhere in this general direction. Allegedly. I haven't run into him yet, but the signs have pointed in general. Oh, those are crows. That means I'm near a tower or a tomb. Oh shit. I think this is where I was at earlier. Yeah, I think this is exactly where I was at earlier. Yep. Only half of our inventory is being full. Which, admittedly, I think this is what I walked into that one place with. Mushrooms. Better check this. Future me will thank me for getting the mushrooms when I invariably end up using all of these to cook things in. Invariably. Ooh, hello. Hungry fucker. Good night. Getting the drop on those is so satisfying with a bow. Because he just doesn't do any destructive, horrible, awful things. Alright, well, that's our next piece of upgrade here. You. Oh, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Ho ho ho! Found another one. Good thing I'm a lousy shot. Good thing I'm a really bad shot. Okay. I think I can go through here. Papa needs more of those cores. There's one. So I immediately don't need to start doing gates. If I can just get to a swamp, I'm set. Oop. Because I can get to a swamp, I can then set up a Sutterlingport farm, which is not at all difficult to do, and that solves all of my portal problems. Which admittedly I'm at 4, that put me at 5, so I can at least get another forge down. I'm so very disappointed in these damn dungeons. I apparently had like 2 god tier ones. And then I've gotten nothing else but just scraps. This is more than a little annoying. Yeah. That was lame. Okay. Well, shit. Maybe we'll find another troll. Hi, friend. How's it going? So good at this. Go straight in. do I not care? I don't care about board trophies. I really don't. Most of the stuff I really don't care about, honestly. Well... honestly, if I'm really worried about stuff, I will just... it's like, I don't need stone. That was a troll. I don't need that. I don't need that. I kind of want to hang on to the rest of this, but I don't need those for certain. Even though I know I'm going to pick up more stone. Like, that's just going to happen. But I am okay with taking the rest. The question is, where is that troll? Because I heard a troll, and I want... there he is. There's the man. That's what I needed. Come on. Perfecto. I don't need your trophy head either. Just gotta chuck that in there. Teehee. Alright, that's 10 pieces of troll hide. Sweet. And I really don't need the pigs, but I'll shoot them anyway. Why? Because I'm trying to go to arrows. And I kind of need their food, because I'm using them for jerky. Maybe we'll have another beehive here. Another board trophy. Okay. I don't think I've been on this side of the map. Okay. We're gonna head back because I don't frankly know where I'm at. I mean, I know the general direction I need to go get back home, but I don't know like a good specific route. Like, admittedly, this mountain here being in the way is very convenient. Then I can kind of like work around that. But yeah. I think I've already lost the house that I was using as a point of reference. I absolutely fucking have. Another troll? Fuck off. You know, I absolutely am gonna chuck that. Maybe I won't. Is this the crypt I was in? Yeah, that was the crypt. Not the crypt? Yes, because there's no more mushrooms. That's my secret. I just check for mushrooms. Yeah, and then there's the tower. Yeah, right. Which means if we head just straight this way, we'll hit the coast and then we'll hit the house. As I recall. Ike's blessing is really handy. Need to find metal to smelt out the rest of the thing because I have the coal in there right now. If I take that apart, I'm going to lose the coal. The coal is semi-valuable. Alrighty. Rock. Nope. Not you. Trophies. Miscellaneous. Zone. Veggies. I need to actually almost make a full dedicated kitchen. Just to have, like, here's all my mushrooms, here's all my berries, here's all my raw meat, here's all my... Just have a box for everything is what I need. I almost have a stack of good arrows. Oh, that reminds me. I think I just need... Let's do that. We can put an extra... Use them. There we go. Beehive. Cool. Oh, that's full. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... This originally was supposed to just be a kitchen, more or less, and it is starting to quickly run out of space. All of this is quickly running out of space because I just don't have the room for this kind of nonsense anymore. Oh, I can take that then. And for those. Upgrade those. There we go. So the next thing is just going to be the cape. Which ain't that bad. Because, yeah, that'll put us at... So I'll be at like 34 armor from like 25. It's pretty good. I'll take that. That is good. Arrows. Just do 2040, so that's gonna be like another 16. Okay, no, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Maybe I will eventually come back to that one spot and just get the things, because I'm like... Yeah. Yeah, because the other thing I'd like to have is like an armory. Like, I want to have like a full village at some point where I have... Like, I've got a house just for cooking. I've got a house just for foraging. I've got a house that's going to be right next to the place with just the workbench. And like maybe an in-between building that has all the materials and stuff. Or maybe have them in the same building. Like something like maybe this size where you have like on one side you have the stuff, the other side you have the stuff, and then you have all the boxes and those, so you can just pull things in and out real quick and easy. And then you would go over to the kitchen building, which is probably again about this size. It has like all the cooking stuff. You'd have the hearth, and then maybe a second hearth. Like, essentially you'd have all the storage unique to cooking. And then you would have the room for resting, which is going to have all your comfort items, all your armory items, all the fineries to make sure you have maximum comfort while you're doing all this stuff, because like I like having on the old world we used to have, I'd have enough rested buff. I think it was up to like 15 or 16 rested comfort. I could have like almost 20 minutes of solid rested time, which was really, really, really nice. So but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. Might just fetch the honey, even though I really can't carry it. And then we'll have to forge some stuff up tomorrow. But yeah, no, that feels pretty good. We got a lot done. So, yeah, because we got that thrown down. We got those two things thrown down. We got all the lights thrown up. We found another couple of cores, which means we can make another forge. We've got our armor almost fully upgraded at this point. I just need maybe 2 or 3 more of those to get that increased to level 3. So yeah, we're in pretty damn good shape. I just need to kind of find the Elder at this point, and that's gonna be that. So yeah, we'll probably wrap it up here. Thanks everyone on YouTube and on Twitch for watching. I do appreciate it. I will probably be back on next weekend. I think I can do here. Yeah, I can do here. Ooh, let me actually fix that to be above the cat cam. But yeah, we'll probably be back next weekend for another stream. Though maybe we'll do one in the middle of the week as well, because I technically have a floater day that I can take from work, because I had to work Saturday, which is why I didn't do something Saturday as well. So I'll probably do one of each, and then we'll be back then. So until then, we'll catch y'all later. Have a good night, morning, day, what have you. Peace.